We've had a beautiful dry day here across West Michigan, and you can see some of those clouds building, just some puffy cumulus clouds out there. Temperatures soaring into the low 80s today, pretty much area-wide here, a little bit warmer than yesterday. Benton Harbor still stuck in the upper 70s, but still very pleasant. This number for Holland, I think, is a little off, but the rest of us looking really nice, feeling good, although it is starting to become a little bit humid, and that will become important too, looking at the rest of the week with a lot of activity headed our way. Multiple chances for rain and thunderstorms starting tomorrow, so this is probably the best day to be outside of the next several because we have no chances for rain for the remainder of the evening. We'll be watching for some strong to severe storms on Wednesday, and then as we head into Thursday, Friday, and the weekend, there's scattered chances for rain and thunderstorms, but the heat and humidity really get turned up, and we're likely going to see our first 90-degree day of the year for the weekend. High pressure to our north and east continuing to keep us dry for now, but it's losing its grip a little bit on the area. You can see some scattered showers and storms back to our west. The frontal boundary that we're waiting for, that's this one here in Minnesota, stretching back through Nebraska, and we're seeing severe thunderstorm and tornado watches for those areas affected, and that front, as it moves into our area here in West Michigan, will continue to give us the chance for some strong to severe storms. Pretty large area for potential severe weather. Of course, we're concerned with West Michigan, and our part of West Michigan is included in a slight risk for severe storms on Wednesday. This could come with any severe weather hazard, but primarily damaging winds. There could still be some quarter-sized hail or a brief tornado as well. We'll just continue to assess how things kind of play out in the near future to further pin down our timing and our threats. Tonight, though, you can rest easy. It's going to be a calm night, 66 overnight, very warm compared to average. And then through tomorrow, we're going to turn the heat up a little bit more. We'll be in the middle to upper 80s for most spots. Even the lakeshore will be low 80s, maybe even some mid 80s down towards Benton Harbor, but with chances for showers and storms as well. We'll see this initially with a line of thunderstorms early in the morning crossing Lake Michigan. This will be between 8 and 10 a.m. A lot of that looks to diminish before it makes it to us, but a few thunderstorms could linger. And then as we get into the afternoon, there could be more thunderstorms coming in as we have hot and humid conditions. And then another line here through the evening. And this is before we even get to our severe weather threat. Tomorrow, we should not have a whole lot of strong storms. They will likely just have brief gusty winds, lightning, and heavy rain. But it's Wednesday. We'll start out with some thunderstorms along the front into the early to mid-morning and then see another round of them into the afternoon. These are likely going to be the ones that could be on the feistier side that could contain the gusty winds, hail, or tornado. And then as we go into Thursday, we're still dealing with some wraparound rain and thunderstorms. Thursday will be our coolest day of the week before we pop back up into the 80s and even see those 90s for Sunday and Monday.